Hola! Thank you for joining me. Let's start our session with some bouncing. I mentioned once before that bouncing is the most basic form of Qigong, because Qigong is about moving our energy, and so that's what we're doing right now. We're moving our energy, we're moving our blood, warming up our body, relaxing the muscles, warming up the muscles, getting that energy flowing. So let your arms just kind of wiggle or waggle around, do some twists and turns. Have some fun when you're doing this. Feet are planted firmly on the ground, on the earth. And now lift your arms up and let your hands flap, letting those knees relax, bend, relaxing, breathing, noticing how this feels. And now slowly lower the arms. Let's do a little bit faster. And now slower, slower, and slower. Tailbone drops down. Shoulders relax. Chin drawn back by way. Heavenly energy gate open. In previous videos, we've done these different movements and we do them for just a few minutes. I want you to know any of these movements that we do, you can do for whatever length of time you want. If there's a certain movement that you really enjoy, do it for however long you want. If you were to go to China and study to become a Zheneng Qigong master, all of these movements that we do through your studies there, you would be doing these movements for hours. I've heard Master Liu, one of my teachers, talk about having to do the same movement, whichever one it is, for like 8 to 10 hours straight. No stopping. So feel free to take any one of these movements that we've done so far and do them for however long you'd like. One of the benefits of doing a movement for longer is that it really does help you to learn patience and focus, because in our world today, we're so used to doing, and we haven't finished this task yet, and our mind is already on that next task. And so when we continue we do the same movement for an extended period of time, for some of us, at first there's this frustration because we're not used to doing the same thing again and again. We're doing this again and again. We're still doing this. We want to move on to that next thing. And so we might experience frustration, but then after we get past that frustration, when we finally say, all right, I'm going to accept this, I guess we're not going to do anything else, she's not going to give us anything else to do, then that's when the mind becomes quiet. That's when the mind becomes still. That's when you can truly focus within. Some of us can get to that place faster than others. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. So the movement that we're going to do today, Chen Chi, we're going to do it for 5 minutes. It's not a very long time. So to do this movement, we're going to have our arms extended out to the side. So coming straight out the side, not like forwards. So straight out, and the fingertips will be pulled up. The higher you can get them, the better. If having your fingertips extended up is not comfortable, then have palms facing the earth, and then eventually, gradually work up to having them up higher. When we do this movement, we're going to focus on drawing our shoulder blades together. So we want to keep working on our breath, right? So as we pull our shoulder blades towards each other, we're opening the heart, opening the lungs, opening the chest, and as those shoulder blades come together, we're strengthening the immune system, the adrenal glands. So, really important during these challenging times we're facing right now. So again, so we will be bringing the shoulder blades together and then releasing. So the arms are moving, but the arms are only moving because the shoulder blades are being drawn together. All right? Got it. Okay. So I'm going to set the timer so that I don't make you do this for more than 5 minutes. And do anytime during the practice, if you need to stop, if you need to rest, please do so. Shoulders relaxed, chin drawn back, relaxing. Bringing the shoulder blades together and releasing. Together and release. And when you bring your arms back, push down on the lagoon, the palm of your hand, the human energy gate. Pushing down, pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. Imagine that on your back, in between your shoulder blades, there was a circle there. And as you bring your shoulder blades back, your shoulder blades are coming so close together that they're covering that circle, that small circle that's drawn on your back. Open, 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 open. If you would like, some people enjoy, as they're doing this, to say "Hala." So let's do that a little bit. "Hala, hala, 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 hala. Every time you say "hala," all is well and getting better. You're sending that message out to the universe. You're sending that message to your heart. And maybe even more importantly, you're sending it to your brain, because our brains, oh my gosh, our minds, they sometimes they think some really negative stuff that isn't necessary to think. So let's send that message. Hala, 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 hala. Oh, there's the chime. That says we did this for 5 minutes. Before we stop, let's do it a few more times faster, 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 and slower, 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 slower. And resting, resting. Feeling the flow of the energy through your arms into your hands. Your arms. I don't know what I'm experiencing right now. My arms just want to float up higher as that energy flows through them. Notice your breath. Notice that your shoulders are more relaxed. Now turn your palms to face forward. We're going to bring that chi, that energy forward. Lower dantian, deep inside the body, the height of the navel. We're going to bring our hands and rest them on the navel. Traditionally, the right hand comes in first for ladies and the left hand for gentlemen. The other hand on top of it. circling our hands 9 times in each direction. Sealing in the practice. Noticing all sensations. Lift chi up, pour chi down, bringing the hands down in front of the heart in prayer position. Hala. Thank you for joining me. Hala.